Hello, in today's short video we're going to look at the message export add-in for Microsoft Outlook. Since Microsoft Outlook's ability to export email messages is so limited, you'll appreciate all that message export can do for you. If you're trying to get email messages out of Microsoft Outlook, then message export is the add-in for you. Message export integrates tightly with Microsoft Outlook 2003, 2007, 2010, and 2013. Notice that I'm using Microsoft Outlook 2010 here today for this demonstration. And notice that the message export toolbar is installed as on a tab. And all you have to do to use message export, just to get you started here quickly, is select an email message, or you can hold down the Shift key on your keyboard and select several email messages. And then go up to the message export toolbar and select the option. There are many different export options for you to choose from. Just to name a couple of them, you can export emails to MSG, PDF, comma separated values for import into Microsoft Excel, MBox, EML, MHT, and there's a lot of different options for PDF. Message export is very strong with exporting emails from Outlook to PDF format. Notice that there is the option to export to PDF with any email attachments embedded within the PDF as separate files that can be extracted later and edited, or you can choose to have the attachments converted and included within the PDF as part of the PDF image. There is the option to export to PDF, but to extract the file attachments and have them saved to disk. Message export also supports the PDF-A ISO 19005-1 standard, which is a recognized email archiving standard. You can export to single PDFs, which means that if you have multiple email messages that you have selected, you can export all those email messages and their attachments within a single PDF file. So that means if you select 10 email messages or 100 email messages, you can export them all into a single PDF. You can do that with attachments embedded or extracted as well. So today we're going to export just 3 messages. There's no limit on the number of messages that you can export, but just for my purposes today, we'll just do 3. But if you want, you can do 1,000 or hundreds of them. It's really up to you. So I've selected my 3 messages. I've selected the export profile called Single PDF Attachments Converted Included. Now all I do is click the export button. Message export asks me where I would like to export my file or create my PDF file. I'll have it just put it on my desktop, and then it goes to work exporting those email messages. Okay, message export is finished exporting the messages to a single PDF file. Let's go take a look at it. And here is the PDF file that message export created. It has the header information, the links are clickable. Any file attachments have been converted, and you can scroll through here and see that here's another message, and we can, as many messages as we select will be exported to this PDF file. So we can export many emails to one PDF, or we can export one email to one PDF, or we can export many emails to individual PDFs. It's really however you would like to do it. Let me show you a couple other neat things about message export. Okay, these are all what we call export profiles. They contain instructions that tell message export how to operate and function. You have a lot of control over this. You can edit these simply by clicking the settings button. And that would bring up the message export options screen. You can edit any of these profiles and customize basically how these profiles should operate. We can create brand new profiles if we like. So you can change so many things in here. You can tell Message Export exactly where to export the folder, export the files. You can change the export format. You can tell it how to manage the attachments. You can also tell Message Export how it should name the files that it creates. So if you are exporting to MSG or EML format or PDF format, you can set up some very complex criteria to match your needs to tell Message Export exactly how it should be naming those files as it's creating them. You can choose to compress the output, basically putting it into a zip file if you'd like. You can also password protect those zip files as you create them. Here in the Output folder tab, you can tell Message Export to prompt you to have you select a folder where the files should be exported to, or you can predefine a folder. You can also export directly to Microsoft SharePoint Server. And after an export, you can even tell Message Export to execute a shell command. So for example, if you are exporting messages to a certain format, maybe PDF, but you want them moved to a specific location or FTP'd someplace, you can have Message Export call a batch file, execute a shell command to accomplish whatever it is you'd like to do. It's a very powerful feature for people that know how to use it. And also, Message Export has a scheduler, so any of the profiles that are shown, you can have it execute on a regular interval. So for example, if I want to convert new email messages to a specific folder every 60 minutes or however many minutes I want, it will run this profile on a time basis, which is great for archiving emails, formatting them to PDF, moving them to a specific location. So there's many things that Message Export is able to do for you if you're if you go in and modify its settings. So I hope you enjoyed this quick overview of Message Export. Please go out and visit our website at encryptomatic.com/messageexport and download a free 15-day trial. The great thing about our trial for Message Export is that it's fully functional. The only limitation is that it'll only export up to 50 emails at a time during the 15-day trial. And after the trial is over, though, go ahead and leave Message Export installed, because it'll continue to function for you, and it'll still allow you to export individual messages. So if you just want to export one email message at a time to PDF or any of the other formats, that's our gift to you for trying Message Export. So no need to uninstall it. And if you ever decide to purchase Message Export, you can convert it to the full version just by entering in the product activation code that you purchase. So we appreciate your time. Thank you for trying our software. We are honored that you would take a look at our software. If you have any questions, come on out to our webpage, encryptomatic.com, and feel free to contact us and email us with any questions that you might have. Thanks.